Today we are entering the last lesson for Unit 3, the last piece of the puzzle, and by the time you're done today you should be able to compare and contrast the different linear equation forms, which is what your essential question is talking about today. And with that we're referring to slope-intercept form, point-slope form, and standard form, and talking about a linear function. Please feel free to use your book to help answer these questions in your summary, because you should be able to answer these to be able to understand this unit fully. So today our first part of our lesson is talking about rewriting the given equation that's in standard form in slope-intercept form. So we have 3x plus 2y equal to 12. Our first step is going to be to move that x term to the other side of the equation using the golden rule of algebra. This is basically a take back to learning target 10 from last trimester, where we solved those literal equations. So we have 3x plus 2y equal to 12. And we're trying here to solve for y. And by solving for y, we want to get this term all by itself. Well, 2y is being added by 3x, so we want to get rid of 3x. And I know that I can't I can't subtract 3x from 12 because 12 is a constant and 3x is a variable term. So I'm going to put it off to the side. And by doing that, I get for myself, and I'm going to write it down here, I'm going to get 2y is equal to 12 minus 3x, or negative 3x plus 12, since we like it in standard form, hence standard form today. And then step 2 is going to be to isolate that y using the golden rule, hence why we learned the golden rule as an entire unit. So we want to get rid of the 2, so we're going to divide both sides by 2. Now that should be having flashing red lights going off in your head that you need to butterfly it out, because this will cancel. This will give us y, and negative 3x divided by 2 gives us negative 3 halves x, and 12 divided by 2 is 6. Remember, this is division, not multiplication, so you should not get negative 6x plus 24. Y equals negative 3 halves x plus 6 is your correct answer. So let's go ahead and take a look at the next example. I have here negative 7x minus 4y equals negative 30. Well, I want to get rid of this negative 7x from this side. So the opposite of negative 7x is plus 7x. So I'm going to add 7x to both sides, which cancels here, giving me negative 4y equal to, and I have negative 30 plus 7x, so I'm going to rewrite that in standard form to get 7x minus 30 because it's negative. And then I'm going to go ahead and divide by negative 4, which cancels here, giving me y. And then I can butterfly out here. Negative 7x divided by negative 4 is negative 7/4 x. We can just leave it as negative 7/4 because that's a lot easier to understand when it comes to slope. And negative 30 divided by negative 4 is going to be positive. And 4 does not go into 30. You can leave it as taking 30 over 4, but we need to simplify that down to 15 over 2. So you can leave it as 15 over 2. If you'd like to turn that into 7.5, you can do so. And y equals negative 7/4 x plus 15 halves would be your answer in slope-intercept form.